Mastermind groups are a forum where you've heard work on your business, not in it.
Right.
And I think it is absolutely essential, if you own a business, you need to be in some sort of mastermind group, because it's like having a personal trainer for you in your business. A personal trainer with the fitness goal. You can go on there and I've done it, and I've been where I went to the gym and I did 30 minutes of cardio and I lifted a couple weights and I would lose some weight and then over the weekend I'd put it back on, and we've all done that, right? Then you get a personal trainer that shows you the right way to do it and can answer questions for you and be a support for you. And then he shows you what the exercise you should be doing. It could be the same amount of time you're spending at the gym, but using it more effectively.
Or even less.
Or less, right? Which is sweet, right? So then I started losing weight. And that's what a lot of people have done that. This is the same thing for your business. You can do things more effectively. You can do things better. You can have a support system. You can learn from people that have tackled the problems you're coming across. That's what a mastermind group does.
Right. You don't have to feel the pain of making the mistakes because they've already made them, and they can guide you to prevent you from wasting money and time.
And yeah. There's not ever enough money, never enough time. So think about this. No one ever said you had to do this alone. There is no rule in the world that says you have to do these alone. So to me, it makes sense never to have to do that. You have people that can help you. And so why not let them help you? Why not? If you're going to make an investment in time, make it in. Don't buy another book, because a lot of people have books or they'll read blogs, and I love that stuff. I love information, but they'll buy the books, they'll buy courses, and they never put them into action.
Well, you still have to implement them, right?
Yeah, you have to go execute. You got to, and they won't put them into action.
So I published a book.
Well, so have I.
And then I was like, okay, what do I do with it now?
Right. What do I do with it? It's cool to sign them and stuff like that. You sign a couple of, hey, that's cool stuff, but then what? So, mastermind groups help you move that stuff forward. And see, innovation and strategy without execution is called dreaming. Right? So if you don't ever go execute on it, then it's almost like a waste of time, and it's just opportunity lost. So mastermind groups really help you move that forward.
Well, and I think if you go to courses, which I've done a lot, I'm an advocate of education.
Sure.
But that execution piece can become very costly, especially, I'll use marketing for example, right? My first 6 years in business, I paid a ton of money and got zero results. Because I was promised this and I was promised that, and I'm the expert here. I didn't have the wisdom, right? I wasn't in business long enough I trusted everybody. Everybody's nice, right?
And you want to,
everybody's going to be good.
You totally want to, right?
And then I realized, oh my gosh, people really aren't nice, and people do steal, and it's an ugly thing to have to look at. But if you can get in a mastermind of somebody that's been in business for 20 years and has successfully marketed, and they're making millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands, whatever that number is, why not?
Well, why wouldn't you, right? Because whatever. It's just, to me, it's an essential thing. It is. And let me just tell you, I run these mastermind groups and I facilitate them. But like the one this morning, it was 90 minutes. We did it virtually. I was sitting in my house. My pool table room was in the background. Someone else was on the phone. They weren't even doing video. Someone else was in there, had a hat on. You could tell they probably just put a hat on and a shirt on and got in front of the camera because they hadn't got ready for the day yet.
They're braver than me, because after surgery I did not do video. I was like, no, I'll be on the phone.
But I learned so much from them. I'm the facilitator. I learned great things from them today, and everybody learns stuff today that we can go implement now to go move to pivot and evolve our company.
So if somebody wanted to learn about the mastermind and how do they get involved in that, what do they do?
Yeah, so for one thing, you can find me on Facebook. I'm a little over there. If you Google Steven Placey, you'll find a few things. So good things, no bad things. That I know of anyway, right? So, but Steven Placey, if you go to steveplacey.com, our website is rybinc.com. You can find me on Facebook. Our group name, the new group online virtual, is the Rock Your Business Central Florida Virtual Mastermind. Long name. wrong name, I know,
It's like my
but
company name.
you know, that's me going, hey, what else do we want to say about it in the name? And hey, I'm open to names. We'll have a mastermind about that. But it's super effective, so you can find that as well.
And it's industry.
We do industry exclusive, you know. I mean, we really don't want. I think it'd be hard to say, hey. I mean, if there's a realtor in Tampa and a realtor here, and you guys are only in your in towns, you don't want to do Tampa, you don't want to do here. It's super beneficial because now you know someone in a larger city than Orlando.
Well, it's your same trade.
Right.
You know, it's your same business trade as opposed to me trying to learn from somebody insurance or the medical industry or whatever.
Well, and you know, my friend Darren that's over there, you know, Darren Mish, you know. Anyway, so but he's a big tax attorney over in Tampa. You want him on a mastermind.
Right.
This guy does millions of dollars in business, has been for years, knows taxes things up and down and backwards and forwards, helps people get rid of hundreds of thousands of dollars in tax debt.
Too.
Good person to know, and knows a lot about marketing, knows a lot about business because he's built his own multi-million-dollar practice. So you want to mastermind with this guy and learn from him what he can help you with.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I know we connected with a couple people when I was on the last call, so I think that, and people I'd never met, people I did know, some people I didn't know. So I think if you can get connected with people that are already successful, that's priceless in my eyes.
No, it's just, you don't have to do it alone. It's all about your knowledge. And we'll kind of leave you with one last thing about this is stop limiting your success to the limits of your knowledge.
Or our own worst enemies.
We try to say, I know all about that, or I will just do this. Stop it. You're holding yourself back. And I see a lot of business owners do that. I mean, I know people that own $25 billion businesses that can't write a check for 10 grand. Because they're not managing their cash right. They're not managing, and they're trying to do it all themselves. So stop that. Stop limiting your business to the limits of your experience and knowledge, and get involved, help people out, and connect to people, masterminds, things like that.
It's great. I think it's important.
Yeah.